here in southern Iowa at the farm, at the big timber, the big clover food plot. First set of the year, October 23rd. We haven't had really any pictures over here at this farm, so whatever we see might be a surprise tonight. It's a pretty good looking buck down there. It's the second one we've seen cross down at the far end of this clover food plot. Wasn't able to get a super good look at him, but he looks pretty decent. Tall, real dark chocolate horns.
Saturday, October 24th, morning hunt. We had a really nice cold front come through last night. It went from about 65 degrees in the daytime to waking up to 32 degrees. Very light north winds. It should be a pretty good morning. I'm excited. I'm out on release. And, deer have been moving through here on the trail cams pretty frequently. We'll see what happens today. Now entering the domain of the split G2 buck. So this is his core area. We're going to be hunting the fringe of it, so hopefully we lay our eyes on him. Let's go.
Good evening. Tonight is October 24th, and Matt and I are down on the farm, get an evening hunt in. We're after a deer we call the split G2 buck. Basically uses the same area as the deer that Matt shot last year, the split G3 buck. He seems to have a pretty small core area, and this is on the west end of the farm, the southwest end of the farm. And so conditions are pretty good tonight. We've got a high pressure system, so cool temperatures in the low 40s and high pressure. The split G2 is kind of our #1 buck, but last weekend, Matt's son, Brooks, shot a really nice 8-pointer, and in behind him was a big, another target deer. So a really cool hunt last week. Excited for Brooks, a 7-year-old, to take his first deer. So we've got 4 or 5 target deer, but basically the split G2 kind of rules this into the farm. So he's likely the only mature deer we'll see over here, but who knows, we could be surprised. So we're going to tuck in here and hopefully have an exciting evening of action. We heard some antler sound down to our east over there, and we were all geared up and ready for split G2 to come down the trail, and just had a little 2-year-old come out. That's okay, it's still early. The wind has really subsided, so it's pretty calm right now. But yeah, really cold. There's a chill in the air. Conditions are perfect.
Good.
Yeah. He's grizzled up, isn't he? Is there another buck out there with him?
Spikes.
Well, literally, right when I was done with the interview, I turned around to check the field and just got some movement up the fence line here, about 70 yards away, and sure enough, it was split G2. So pretty neat to see him on the hoof. This is the area we've seen him on the trail cameras. Just a touch out of position, but this was definitely the right set for tonight. He just came out at a different spot in the field, so he doesn't seem to have a very big core area, so he just stays on the tree planting and then this field in behind, so maybe 50, 60 acres or so. But anyways, it was exciting to have an encounter with him and let the cat and mouse game begin.